Hello, sorry about my voice, I have a cold again and therefore I film this way because I didn't feel to put on makeup today. So, this is the first update for me in the hashtag theme project pan that I'm doing, and it is Kitsch Snitch and Just by the Makeup, who are the creators of this project, and yeah, it's a project where you put one product for every category in makeup if you want to. So I did, but there are some categories that I skipped because I don't use those kind of products. And I have I have several other products as well, so I did the best I could. And I will update you now because I did the intro the last time because I was about a month late, so for me it's the first update, but it isn't important I think. Anyway, the first product is a primer, and it is from Catrice, Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. And I think you can see my red lines there, the side. So I did well on this one. It is much more product down here, so I think this is going to go a bit slower now. But I use it in conjunction with another primer kind of product in another product, so that's fine. And I like this one actually. It can lay here. Then I have a foundation, and because I had another fluid foundation in another project, I put a powder foundation in this one. And this is from YAG Mineral, and it is a loose mineral kind of powder foundation. And it is not the exact right shade for me, it is a bit too pink. But I actually used this on the neck and it's fine there. More like a setting powder or something, not as a foundation actually. So you can see my lines here. This is maybe not that accurate actually, because I did take out the sifter and I didn't do that in the intro because I didn't. And yeah, it's not that much in there, but because of the sifter, oh, I make a mess. It is actually not this much progress, I think, because the powder has more space to fill out, if you see from the side. Anyway, I will, the next time this will be more true to the actual progress. Anyway, I'm glad I'm using it because I want to have it gone. I'm done with that one now, so hopefully I can use it up and replace it with something else. The next is a concealer, and I had the same problem for that one because I have a concealer in another project and that is very near done. So this one I actually don't use as a concealer. It is the same brand, but they changed their name. I think it's like that. Nyx Mineral was the name first, and then it changed to YAG Mineral. And this is a powder concealer, and it says it covers dark. So this one I marked like this, and I think you can see my red lines there, hopefully. A little bit of progress there, and I used this to set my eye primer. It is a bit heavy for that, but it works. So I'm glad I can use it for something. Anyway, it is very hard to use as a regular concealer because it... I don't think a powder product is good for that, so I'm using it the way I can. Next we have a powder, and I put this Fenty Beauty powder, Invisimatte blotting powder in the shade Universal. and it looks like this. It is a white translucent powder, and I actually used this up. You can see here, if I'm not blinding you like that. I like this very much. I am probably gonna buy this again, but I want to go through a couple of other powders first. So this is the first one that is done, and I will replace it with another powder, and that powder is from this Anastasia contour kit, and look how bad this looks. I did take this on several trips, and I don't know what happened with it. It looks awful. Anyway, I am trying to work my way through this palette, and I have 2 pans. There, you see it? So now I want to work on this banana powder. Yeah, it's called banana, and you can see I have pan there. So I want to work through this, and hopefully I can use it in some way. Excuse my thumb, you can see my, yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully I can use it some way in my face, because this is way too yellow for me, but I think I can. And yeah, these 3 bronzer shades takes forever to use. They are so hard packed, so some time in my life I want to use up this whole palette. This one I worked for so long, and I didn't even hit pan. And these are very dark, so it's hard. This I use for contouring, and that's good. So that was that one. And then we have a setting spray, and I put this Studio 10 Makeup Mist Glow Plexion in this project. And this one is empty, but it isn't empty in real life, because I had to put this product in another sprayer, because this sprayer is so bad. It feels like you put a water pistol right to your face and just spray. It's way too hard, and yeah, it's awful. You can't use it like that. So I actually poured it in this spray, fixing spray from Freedom, which is in another project, and therefore I'm going to show you this in both of these projects, and I am there. So if can you see this? If I hadn't put this in this, I was going to be, of course, lower, but it is steady progress anyway. So maybe this is actually gone to the next time, I don't know. So when this is gone, I'm gonna replace it with something else. So that's that. This is empty, and I'm not gonna replace it yet. Okay, the bronzer I chose was from Illamasqua, and it is this little stick bronzer in the shade Silhouette, Gel Sculpt Silhouette. I think that is the shade name. And you can see my markings there on the cap. I actually did quite good with this one, I think. This is very nice, actually. When you look at it, it looks like it's almost black, but sorry, I have another swatch there, but it is quite light, actually, and I like it. I use like a stippling brush and do like this and put it on. I don't like to put it on the cheek with this stick. I think it doesn't look good, so I don't do that. Okay, the next product is a blush, and I chose a blush from Emite Makeup, which is a Swedish brand actually, and it is this one, and this is called something about, I think it's a lip and cheek tint, and I actually consider this done as well. I have a line up there. I don't think I was up there. I must have been lower, but you can see there are some product down here, but I can't reach it, and it is very little left in this one. So this is done. I took out the stopper, and this is a bit messy now, but it is done for me, so I'm happy, because it's not often that you finish a blush, actually. So I'm gonna replace it with another blush, and I just put cream blushes in this project because I have a powder blush in another project. So this is from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and it is called Pink Cheek and Lip Stain, and this I used just about 2 times maybe. It is very pink, so hopefully it works, and it's quite a lot of product in this one, so we will see. This will take a long time to use, I think. Anyway, next I have a highlighter, and because I have had another cream highlighter in another project, I put in a highlighter pen, which I use as an inner corner highlighter if I could find it. It is this one. It is from Lord & Berry, and it is called, I think, Strobing Pencil. Just a little sample that I got in a glossy box store or something. Look Fantastic box maybe. So I only use this to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I have marked it on this piece of paper. And where do I have it? Here was the intro line, and now I am down there, so I did quite well actually. It is very soft, so it goes rather quickly actually, so that's good. I have another one like this, so good to get rid of them. The next item will be what? A cream product for eyes, and I chose a Jelly Pong Pong, some kind of pen, Bare Necessities, I think, highlighter pen or something. It is a pink little pen, and you can see I have very little left of this, so I don't think I can sharpen it for a very long time. I can probably sharpen it a couple of times more, and then it will be gone. And I can show you my progress lines on, where is it? Jelly Pong Pong, there. Here, where I have my thumb, was the intro, and there I am now. There I am now. Can you see that? Yeah. Anyway, so quite good progress there actually. So that's good. It's not a favorite at all. It's way too hard and a bit messy to use actually. I have to put it on my lids with the actual pen, and then I have to use a little brush and even it out. So it's a bit tricky. Okay, next I have for eyeshadow. I have an eyeshadow from a palette from Isadora, and the whole palette is called Matte Chocolate, and the shade I chose is, sorry about this one, it is very messy. This shade here, the second, this was a light shade, and this is a, sorry, a little bit darker light shade. And I don't know if you can see at all, and I will try not to blind you. I do it like this, and I have very little product left here. So this will be done soon, in a couple of days maybe. So I'm gonna just go to the next one and try to focus on that one when this one is done. So that is my next shade. So hopefully next time this is gone and maybe I can hit pan or something till the next time. So that's my plan for that. And then we have a brow color, and for that I chose this NYX Micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe, this one, and I just started using this actually because I had another eyebrow pencil in another project that is now finished, so I can focus only on this one. So the progress isn't much, isn't good, but it will be to the next time, I hope. And I will try to find it. You can see there a little bit of progress, but not much. So that's good to finally be able to focus on this one, and this is one of my favorites brow products. Then there was a brow shaper, and I put in this the Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks clear water resistant eyebrow gel. This is huge. And I actually took out the stopper, and it was very messy, and it's still very messy, but I can't use it anymore. It is it is not nice at all anymore. So this is gone, done. I have worked on this one for a long time, so I'm pleased with that one. It was good, but now in the end it wasn't good because it made a mess. So I will replace that with this one, Elizabeth Mott Queen of the Fill Tinted Brow Gel Light Medium. This one, it's much smaller, so hopefully it won't be as hard as to use it up as the other one, but I don't like tinted brow gels actually. I prefer the clear ones. So yeah, I think these are doing, it is a good product, but they make a mess, I think, if you miss the eyebrow. It's I think it's much easier with the clear, but I want to go through that anyway. And the next product is a lip liner that I put in from Bare Minerals, and it's in the shade Empowered, and I have actually not used this much at all because it's a bit too dark for me. I will show you. I don't like dark lip colors on me. I think I look old. It's hard to see, maybe, besides the purple one there. But I will try to use this anyway, and it is getting old, so yeah, I will focus on that one anyway, but it's gonna go slow. And you can see here on my paper that I only used a little bit there, hopefully. So I'm working on another lip stick, which is dark as well. So when I pair these together, it is this one from Rodial, I don't know how to pronounce it, and these in combination gets way too dark on my lips. It's not looking good at all. But I prefer to use this one with a clear eye pen primer or something, and then I like this. And I actually did very well on this one. I will show you. I can show you the color here. It is more of a browny shade, so I will try to use this up as fast as I can before the spring gets here. And here are actually my progress, so that's really good. But I have a lot left. It is not product all the way up there, but I did measure it that way, so we will see when it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to sharpen it anymore, so yeah, we will see. Then the last time I actually forgot to show you the liquid lipstick that I put in this project. It's from Revlon. It's the Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and I have used this just a couple of times, and it isn't much left, but it isn't done. So I had this in another project in last year, so hopefully I will go through this soon before it gets bad. Lip gloss. I have this one, NYX Chunky Dunk Hydrating Lippy in the shade Sex on the Beach. The cap is broken, and yesterday I actually broke the lipstick from the base, so I won't roll it up because I'm afraid it falls down on the bed I'm sitting on. And I want to show you the progress here. So I did very good on this one. I use it every day when I'm at home, more like a lip balm or something. So hopefully I can use it up to the next update. It will be nice, because now when it's broken it's very hard to use. Then I have a lip balm by Terry. By Terry, I should say, because yeah. Balm de Rose, I think you pronounce it. And it's just a little sample size lip balm, and it was almost full, I think, not to the top of this little jar, but I hadn't used it before, so. But I only use this when I go to bed, so just once a day, so it doesn't go that fast. But anyway, I'm using it, so that's good. Then I have a perfume from Armani, and it is the C perfume, and this bottle is actually broken here, so yeah. I only have a little. I only have a little bit of progress here, because I work on some fragrance samples as well, so this doesn't get all the attention. But and I was on a little trip and didn't bring this because it's broken and it's very heavy, so yeah, hopefully I can do better to the next time. And I have a nail product, and I have this hand salve, or I think it's more of a cuticle cream from Burts Bees, and this I use only at night as well, and I actually hit pan, so that's good. It smells like lavender, and lavender is supposed to be something that makes you sleep better. I don't know if it's working, but yeah, anyway. So I'm using this. It's gonna take a while to use it up, I think, but that's okay for me. What else? Not much more. Skincare product. I chose this Caudalie Divine Oil, and I have not much progress on this one. And this is the same story as the perfume. I didn't bring this on the trip I was on for a couple of days, about 4 or 5 days I was on a trip, and I have another oil that I'm working on, so I try to use this every other day, but you need so little, so it's going very slow. Yeah, that's that. I put it here because it's a bit messy. And then I only have 2 products left. This pure Rosehip seed oil from Life Flow. I think that is the brand name. And I used this only at a scar on my belly, and I have actually done pretty good, I think. So that's good. The smell of this isn't nice at all. So I just want it to be gone. and hopefully it will be in maybe 3 months or something. The last product, I have foundation powder everywhere now. It is this liquid spell from Davines, and I started there and now I'm there, so I'm actually pretty pleased with that progress. This is some kind of reinforcing bodifying fluid for sensitized or fine hair. Haven't noticed any difference, but I will continue to use it and hopefully it will make my hair look thicker or something. Yeah, that was all my products. Hope you are doing well in this project as well if you are doing it, and if you're not, I hope to see you in the next update or in another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.